Hi everyone, I'm Anna Anders Humbly here tonight. Tonight is September 24th, and we are reading out of the Book of Hope, Carrie and I, and we're reading 50 pages a night, and then we're reflecting on the reading, okay? And we're doing some YouTube videos, so you guys can hear what we have to say about my family's story from corrupt Cleveland, Ohio, that ties into that movie that was portrayed on the Lifetime channel called The Cleveland Abduction Story. It's a true story. My cousin Nancy's daughter, was abducted on her way home from school, and she knew her abductor because it was her friend's father. And unfortunately for my cousin Nancy's daughter, Gina, unfortunately for her, corrupt politics covered the case up for a decade. And I say that knowing full well, and the more I get into this book, more in-depthly and more detailedly, it confirmed my worst nightmares. And so what I've suspected all along is really getting confirmed more and more. Would you say that's true, Carrie, for you too, or not? Yes or no?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
You can almost tally sheet more than 10 times that they've already dropped the ball with their investigations that are improperly done.
And with what we've read so far, we've read 100 and, we started off saying 50 pages a night, and so as of tonight, Carrie, we've read just 200 pages, is that right?
That is right.
Okay, so, and all throughout these readings, it is detailed in here as to how they dropped the ball, and they avoided interviewing Ariel Castro the whole time. Many situations arose, and many times when the evidence pointed towards Ariel Castro, corrupt Cleveland authorities swatted down the information, avoided the information, did not pursue Ariel Castro at all. Is that right, Care?
Yeah.
I mean, even there was a point where Ariel Castro, his daughter, got a phone call on her voice machine, on her landline, on her voicemail answering machine, and when she got the message, it was the young lady in the background screaming, like saying, "Don't hurt me, don't," just screaming away. And so her and her husband decided to call the local authorities, and they brought the local authorities in. But they were like, "Well, did you know Gina?" And they were like, "No." And then they just like handed the information, or they handed the tape off to the FBI, like, less than a 2-minute tape. But truth be told, I mean, the girl thought, well, there's only 2 people that had my phone number, my mom and my dad. And the girl knew it wasn't her mother, but she obviously suspected her father because her father was a very abusive man with her mother. So did the corrupt Cleveland cops take the tip and follow up on it, Carrie?
No.
Yeah, they didn't follow up on it.
They wrongly accused somebody else.
They wrongly accused somebody else, but it's easy to wrongly accuse someone else. If you're covering up a case, it's very easy to say, "Hey, somebody's kids were playing on the phone and teenagers, and this is why you heard that screaming," right? Yeah, so, I hate to say it, but the more we get into this book, the more the evidence is very clear and points to major cover-up in corrupt Cleveland, Ohio. Yes or no, Carrie?
Yes.
Okay, hon. And I want to know, do you have anything else to add to this reflection on these 50 pages that we read tonight? Is there anything in particular that sticks out or that you want to speak about right now?
Just that phone call, man. I mean, it's pretty obvious why, the eldest daughter only gave the number to the common law mother and dad, and that her dad is Ariel Castro. I mean, come on. It's just stupid.
So, in other words, why didn't the authorities go knocking to Ariel Castro's door? Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
Yes.
So they avoided Ariel Castro for some reason. Why do you think they avoided him, Carrie?
Because they knew.
They knew he was holding these girls, didn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm humbly Anna Anders here tonight at home. doing a reflection of the reading we did from the Book of Hope, which is my family story, my cousin Nancy's daughter Gina. Gina, we love you, and I'm going to tell you again, Carrie and I do not believe that Ariel Castro's dead. Sorry to say that news, but that's what I intuitively believe. You'd have to show me his dead body for me to believe it today, okay?
Both
I don't...
of us.
Carrie too, see? So there you have it.
And all these supposed names of investigators, man, you're not doing a thorough enough job. I mean,
they didn't do it.
Pissed off.
Yeah, we made
also against the evil man Ariel Castro, but also to you guys for not.
People need to be ashamed of themselves that these three girls, Michelle Knight, Amanda Berry, and Gina, all suffered for no reason, because the night that Gina was taken, they provided the plate number. These girls should have been found much sooner. I got to get off this YouTube video because I don't want to be, I want to be able to load it up to YouTube. Thank you so much. I'm humbly Anna Anders at 4globalpeace.com. Good night, everybody.